Hi everyone. I gotta tell you, today was one of the most amazing days in my entire life here in Cairo, Egypt. My day started around 9 o'clock this morning. Drove over to what is called the Golden Island. Years and years and years and years ago, before any of us existed, it was a place where pure gold was harvested. If you know anything about Egyptian gold, it's one of the purest, if not the purest gold in the world. We then went over to Giza and visited the Great Pyramids. And when they talk about being one of the 7 wonders of the world, you're awestruck. The idea that you're there and you're in front of these pyramids. And most of us, when we see these pyramids, we see 3. But when there actually are 9 pyramids. And I had an opportunity to visit the Solar Boat Museum, which is a boat that was discovered in 1954, dismantled, and then it was reassembled like pieces of puzzle and displayed now, and you get to see this ancient boat which carried the king around. After that, I visited the Sphinx. My God, I cannot describe how amazing it is to see all of these ancient ruins in person. Another benefit from all this is the fact that I got to exercise. And exercising without knowing that you're exercising is the best type of exercise. I'm driving around, walking around these ruins, walking around in the sand, climbing the pyramids, and they don't let you climb too high, but the fact that you're stepping and you're working your muscles as well as working your heart, you're getting all the benefits of a great workout while enjoying the epicness of all of Giza, Egypt. I had an opportunity to ride a camel today. My God, it was just amazing. I rode a camel through the Giza desert, and at one point, I'm a little sore right now because I gotta be honest with you. I jumped off this camel, fell, slipped on the sand, and landed on a rock. So my right leg is a little sore. After Giza, we drove over to Saqqara. It was extremely interesting. We got to visit the famous steps of King Sozar. It's the freestanding stone structure ever built. Actually, it's the first freestanding stone structure. It's an ancient pyramid, and it's only 6 steps, but we're talking about 6 huge steps. And it's a pretty decent sized pyramid. And the fact that we were there, and the fact that it's in this area that's just alone, made you feel part of ancient Egypt. I had an opportunity to have lunch in Saqqara, an ancient, a typical Egyptian lunch. And if you know anything about Egyptians, lunch is their biggest meal, and they eat a light dinner. We had lamb, we had chicken, we dined on bread that was made in these outdoor brick ovens by these older women, and along with a salad of vegetables and hummus, yogurt, eggplant, and a mixture of hummus and eggplant. It was delicious. Then I had an opportunity to visit in Saqqara the Carpet Village, which is this area where it's all these carpet schools where students learn the art of making carpets. It's amazing that what it takes to make carpets, and the fact that you take this one little tiny 3x3 area, and depending on the complexity of it, it could take months just to complete that one section. And to special order a carpet, it could take a year or more. But the fact that you were able to see how this is, and when you go to a box store and then you see this, you'll never want a carpet again unless it's made from one of these great artisans. They're either made out of silk, wool, or cotton, which of course, you know, Egyptian cotton is one of the best type of cottons in the world. From there, we went over to Memphis, which I had an opportunity to visit the Outdoor Museum in Memphis, and we had an opportunity to see these ancient ancient stone artifacts, as well as, I have a hard time pronouncing this, a sarcophagus, which is, I can't pronounce it, but it actually is a big stone coffin, and this huge stone of King Ramses, a statue rather, stone statue of King Ramses. It was amazing. I'm telling you, Cairo is like being taken out of your body. It's different than America. It's different than what most people are accustomed to, but it's an experience that you'll take on forever. It's like you're visiting someone's home, so the opportunity to come here, to have the opportunity to be here, you must be open-minded and experience and absorb the culture, the beautiful people here, and the beautiful culture and land. It's just amazing. I'm looking forward to the rest of my trip, and I'll let you know.